All right, I'm catching up on the last 10 minutes of Love Island episode 8. I'm so confused. Everybody is throwing me off. Honestly, the only people who aren't are Casey and Anaya, right? Gabrielle, he think this is Sex Island. I don't know what's up with him. Melanie is blowing my mind. You sat here and literally ping pong between Sincere and what's his name, Corbin. You knew who the hell Sincere was. You knew off rip. And I even think she said that in her little informational thing. You knew who the hell Sincere was. Like, be so serious. And now we try and play it off like, oh, I didn't know. I wasn't sure. You knew exactly who he was. Like, Sincere, go explore Soul. You know you want to. I understand what he doing. He not trying to hurt Melanie feelings because he actually really like her. And now because you see Sincere catching a vibe with Soul, now you want to be Miss, oh, I really, really like you. And this, that, and the third. No. You just seen that there was somebody else who turned his head, and now you want to go get your man back magically. I don't know. And Melanie going to talk to Corbin, cool. I'm not mad at it. Corbin trying to do what Gabrielle is doing, trying to kiss everybody. Corbin, slow your roll, relax. It's not working. You keep doing it too many times. You did it the first night. We let you get away with it because you was a bombshell. Now it's starting to become a pattern where it's like, whoa, buddy, you keep getting too many no's. Slow it down, and it's because you keep doing it with people who are in couples and trying to figure it out. Use a rebound right now. Play the rebound role. Be cool. Kenzie, you're blowing me because you just sat here and kissed the new bombshell, whatever his name is, Tom. You just sat there and kissed him and then went back and told Corbin, oh, I have a roster now, blah, blah, blah. But now, because Melanie talking to him and because he asked for a kiss from somebody else, now he's a fuckboy magically. You was just getting it on and popping and shaking outside of a challenge. So now that he want to do it, it's a problem. You're blowing me. Um, Zach and what is that other white boy's name? I don't understand what they got going on because at this point they need to couple up. But I'm not saying it because of that. I'm saying it because when they were talking about Trinity, he was like, if it was me, you, and Kata, I feel like we would have a great time. But if it was me, you, Trinity, we wouldn't have as much fun. What does one have to do with the other? I'm so confused. Also, Kata, like her, but I don't know. Her and Zach are boring me. Zach, it seemed like he there for Boy Island. Like, I don't know what's up with him. I guess that's just some European stuff. Beatrice, I don't know, girl. You trying to act like you tough. Like, it's okay if you upset and you and your back and your feelings and you're hurt or whatever. Like, just say that. That's okay. That's fine. Like, you trying to be super duper tough, and I understand you was telling Melanie that you had to be that way and that you've always learned to be that. But, like, it's Love Island, girl. Leave a lot. Like, you gotta drop that. Because now you're just going to seem super duper tough and like you don't care. And somebody said that Melanie and Beatrice had Beatrice has one sided beef with Melanie, and I don't think that's true. I just think Beatrice is on some like you're super emotional, you're mad phony ever since I came in, and like it's a little weird. And I don't be mad at that, especially because how she act towards other girls. But Melanie also be annoying and mad dramatic. Like, just let Sincere do what you want to do. Um, Jenna, whatever. And I don't think I'm missing anybody else. But yeah, Melanie and Sincere. Sincere just need to go be with Soul for a little bit and go figure out if he really want to. Like, Melanie's like this fake crazy. Like, she crazy, but then, like, when she really get into it and somebody, like, act a little way back towards her, she can't handle it. So it's like, just be so fucking for real. Anyways, let me know what y'all think. I can't wait to see that y'all voted Sincere to be with Soul. That's going to be mad funny. And then Melanie's going to be with Corbin. What is that other white boy's name? Hold on. Bryce. Bryce. That's that white boy's name. Bryce. Okay. Now Bryce is talking about he want to go explore Kata. I thought Zach was your man. I'm starting to think you just want to be as close to Zach as possible, so you can't get to Zach, so you get to his woman. Anyways, be who you are. Yeah, this episode's been interesting, and I can't wait to see what happens. Because now at this point, I feel like everybody's unraveling and untethering, which I guess they should. But it's just like the way in which it's happening is just really, really weird. Those bombshells threw everything off. But shout out to Casey and Anaya, because I think Casey was worried. I mean, Anaya was worried about nothing. Casey's mad funny. They said, "How you feeling?" He said, "Blessed to be here with my girl." And first of all, Anaya, why would you run over to tell KC what Sincere said when he literally said, "Don't tell him I told you this," and he was trying to be helpful to you? But the first thing you do is to go run and tell, like, come on, dogs. Now I'm never telling you nothing ever again. Anyways, okay, bye. And why does Bryce keep letting Zach tell him that Trinity don't like him? And I think this is so funny because Trinity running around telling everybody she like him, Bryce so much, and like she's starting to fall for him, all this, then and third. Bryce been talking about he really like her, but he don't feel like she like him, and maybe that's a difference in like culture, or maybe a difference in age. I don't know which one it could be, or just they're both oblivious. But they've been very straightforward, and I think Trinity's been very open about liking him and has been telling him that. So I'm just confused at why Zach keep being like, yeah, I don't think she really like you. I don't get it. Maybe they see something that we don't as the viewers, but it's starting to get a little weird. Yeah, that's it. Now, bye for real.